So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. The steal. James with a steal. Now here's Murray. On the wing, Porter. Here's Brown. Oh, sweet move. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Graham.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. Over Reeves. Murray, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's James. Defended by Watson. And here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
The drive by Murray. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's James. Pass to Davis. James with the ball. Covered by Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And James gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And here are the Lakers. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
So they take the lead.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. All alone. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Reeves. Fires for 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. So it's Denver now. Murray from outside. The shot comes out.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Russell. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Reeves. Good on the shot.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Now James. And here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And it's Watson missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Both teams will make substitutions. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Pass to connect. Here's Christie. Back to Vincent. James, left side. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's LeBron James making the Lakers 14. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter. Numbers here, the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Pass to Šarić. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Šarić has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Here's Strawther. Still without a bucket. Porter's shot is off.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
James can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 5. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Substitution on the court. James deciding where to go with it. Hachimura from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Westbrook with it. On the wing, Murray. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Christie. 4-3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Dalton Connect. Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
Outside Russell. And here's Connect outside. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook with it. Picked up by James. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Westbrook. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers lead by 6. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Porter's shot is off. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Here's Westbrook. And a missed layup. .141 left in the first half of this game. The three from Russell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Knocks down the triple. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the three of his own.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. Hachimura from long range. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Šarić. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. It's stolen by Šarić. Here's Jokic. That one a little long. The Lakers lead by 8. The open shot by Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Davis.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 11. Šarić outside. Out to the right wing. Strother. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Eat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Down low. Left side Watson. And another three for Denver.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
The Lakers lead by 5. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. Off target with the three. Pass to Russell. Let's go with a three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Outside Watson. From downtown. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Back to Hachimura. Left side, Russell. Hachimura outside. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Pass to Russell. Here's Christie. Left side, Russell. To the inside. Out to James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Both free throws good from James. Nuggets trail by 5. Out to the wing. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Now James. Count the basket and the foul. It'll go on Michael Porter.
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
Well, Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Hayes. And a nice finish on the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Westbrook draws the double. Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Again Porter missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Connect outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Murray. Outside Watson. Now here's Westbrook. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Back to Davis. To the right side. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Christie's shot is off. Pass to Watson. Now here's Jokic. Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound. Here's Christie. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close.
The Lakers, 42.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Nice move. And Hayes lays it in.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Nuggets trail by 8. Westbrook right side. Murray up top. Tipped. Here's James. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's all from three-point range.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And here's James. Reddish with it. James outside. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Reddish. Here's Brown. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You just don't see guards attack the glass like Westbrook does. I mean, he's a relentless rebounder.
James outside. Back to Vincent. Pass to James. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Back to James. Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Murray. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Pass to James. Outside Davis. Here's Reeves outside. Not going to go that time. The Nuggets on offense. Trailing by 5. Down low. Murray. James with the rebound. And it's the Lakers on the break. Up and over Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
This nigga hacking the paint. That's what he is.
Called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make
Standing
sure
in the paint, nigga, they ain't gonna help you. Still gonna lose, nigga.
The Lakers making a switch here. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Reeves. The offensive rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Back to Watson. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side. got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Porter's shot is off.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Now here's Porter. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Count it.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Hachimura from long range. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 6. So it's Denver now. Porter looks it over. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive.
It's over, buddy. I'm about to make all them free throws.
Intentional foul right there.
Stupid as hell.
First free throw is good. And that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Now Jokic launches it. Russell with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Davis.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're
great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Back to Booker. Beal outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Kuminga's shot is off. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, with emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Well, the last few years, Richard, these Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside heel. And they get it back. Pass to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Jones. Booker looking around. Back to Nurkic. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 5 now.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Pass to Kuminga. Six to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. And they'll turn.
EA Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The fans making some noise here at the Knicks Arena. The New York Knicks are getting settled in. Lopez outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They get it back. Prince. Clock at 6. Nobody near Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And it's Brunson missing. Bridges with the steal. To the middle. Out to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Milwaukee with the rebound. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
And the rejection by Jackson. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Lillard. And stolen by Anunoby. Hart wide open. He fires. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. To the paint. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on time. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now, here's Lopez. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Back to Lopez. Pass to Jackson. Here is Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That's from...
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip. Showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Brunson. He gets that one.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Lillard left side. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 7 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Bucks leading by 11. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Hart. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Count the basket.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good from outside. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Here's Brunson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. Played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Goes up. Crashes it down to finish the break.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Count that one.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Pass to Portis. It's tipped. Hart with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Here's Brunson. Count the transition bucket. Jalen Brunson.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
It's Trent on the wing. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Hart. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. To the wing on the left. Towns wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be.
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Knicks trail by 7. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Brunson. Towns the screen. On the wing, Bridges. Now here's Hart. Just 5 to shoot. On deep, Brunson. Brunson for 3. Lights the look and drains it.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
We've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. There's 1:59 left to play in the first half. Lillard left side. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Now Lillard. He's got 9. Now here's Jackson. Lillard left side. To the inside. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Brunson, and it's good off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bucks passing it around. Jackson in the corner. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. And here's Towns. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Jackson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead. They lead by. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those
Come
guys
on, bring your
out.
shitty ass on, bro.
The skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, whoo, yeah, don't make my head spin.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York, trailing by 4. Brunson being a
I don't know why you turning on your mic. I am not here to talk, bro. Come on. I'm not here to talk. Come on, bitch. I'm about to mute your bitch ass. I ain't here to talk, bitch. Your shitty ass
He's
on.
got his fingerprints all over this one.
Lillard outside. Lopez outside. Pass to Prince. Here's Lillard. No good off the front iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And here's Brunson outside. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. So you got to get a handle of it.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. From the corner. Prince grabs the miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The kick out to Lopez. Inside. Takes it off the glass. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Towns for 3. And another 3 for New York.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer.
And one shitty ass.
Over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting you know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Here's Brunson. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Bucks leading by 5. Towns with the steal. Brunson, left side. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Lillard with the rebound. And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
Shitty as fuck. Might as well quit.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Bucks making a switch here.
Substitution on
1:32 left to play here in the third. Pass to Smith. Right outside. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brunson downhill. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Smith outside. Pass to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Anunoby, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wright with it. And Wright throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bucks lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we...
The Bucks. 36.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Connaughton. Giannis outside. Now Trent. Here's Connaughton. It's rebounded by Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Outside Portis. Trent outside. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Bridges outside. Brunson outside. It's not going to go for him. Here's Milwaukee now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Trent. It's right on the wing. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Anunoby outside. Brunson, left side. To the middle. Towns from deep three-point range. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out. He just beats him.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys.
Thank you, David. Bridges with it. Out guarded by Giannis. And here's Brunson. This one for three. Rebounded by Jackson.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
High post Lopez. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. Giannis inside. And stolen by Anunoby. Brunson outside. New York moving the ball around. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And stolen by Anunoby. The three, Bridges. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jackson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Lillard. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Into the lane. The kick out to Anunoby. Trifecta.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Lillard left side. Here's Giannis. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Back to Bridges. Money!
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
The drive by Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Lillard from outside. The Knicks pull it in, and he commits the intentional foul.
Lucky bitch. Bitch got lucky. Let's get it, bro. It's taking so long.
We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the folks.
Damn, bro. Can we play the game?
Of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Lillard outside. Pass to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot.
Oh, he is so confident with the ball in his hands. Giannis can practically make magic happen.
To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Lillard. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Jackson outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Prince. Dort defending. Lopez with it. Antetokounmpo, left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
What's up, man? What's taking you so long? Come on, bro.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Jackson. Up top, Lopez. Jackson on the wing. Back to Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Bucks trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from the coach for his squad.
Allie, thank you. And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Lillard. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Portis, left side. Over Holmgren. Portis' shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Here's Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. No good with a layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Holmgren. Chet going to work inside.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Down low. Here's Portis. Uses the glass on the layup. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder leading by 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Connaughton. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Giannis with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to right. It's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to... So both teams making some changes here. Bucks trail by 6. Right outside. Pass to Livingston. Beyond the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
To the left side wing. Pass to right. Back to Jackson. Five on the clock. Here's Livingston. Ooh, poked away. Plenty of space. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Wallace misses. The Bucks trail by 8. Right outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Livingston. Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the floor.
1:11 left in the first half of this one.
Start using the computer, shitty ass nigga.
Outside,
sitting
Williams.
in the paint. I'm about to sit in the paint too. I'm about to sit in the paint too, your shitty ass. You trash, boy.
Here's
Got to
Lopez.
sit in the paint.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you have to love
Bucket,
the energy
bitch.
from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
Grant, how about the rise of
Take that,
OKC
ho.
in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win
You
team
ain't
to the
scoring
top
shit
seed?
no more.
Incredible,
Shit.
BA. The
Yeah,
Thunder
shit.
drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course,
That shit up out
don't
of here. Give me
forget,
that shit.
OKC still has a
Give me
boatload
that
of
shit,
picks.
shitty ass boy.
And stolen by
Ah.
Caruso. 9 seconds separating the
What
shot
he gonna
clock
do
and game
with it
clock.
though? He ain't gonna do shit with it.
Back to Wallace.
Yeah. So
Pass to
shitty ass gonna do
Williams.
with the ball. Huh? Go shitty ass
Back to
come
Wallace.
through. Yeah.
5 to shoot.
You do shit with it. Shitty as fuck.
And
That
here's
shit ain't
Caruso
working.
outside. Gets the
Fuck
3 ball to
outta
go.
here.
Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. Jackson left side. And stolen by Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the
Third quarter, that's my quarter.
Their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard.
Better watch out, boy.
And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Sitting in the paint ass nigga. You shooting in the rain ass nigga.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13. And he gets the jumper to drop. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Lopez for 3. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Give
him 8.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Back to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. That 3's off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Some room here for Williams.
Did you? Oh yeah, you seen.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Antetokounmpo inside to the middle. Holmgren with the block. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents.
I'm actually sticking defense. This nigga using the computer.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Because I got bitch-ass nigga using the computer sitting in the paint.
Mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think
Shitty
the
as fuck.
intention doesn't always equal the result.
I'm gonna use the computer like this bitch.
Here's
Sitting in the paint ass
Gilgeous-Alexander.
nigga.
Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Trent. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Off the front rim.
Come on, man.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
On the wing, Jones.
Sitting in the paint just like this bitch.
To the inside. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Doc Rivers.
Come on with the timeout, bitch.
We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 9.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Back to Caruso. A minute 42 left in the third. Dang, shot is off. Bucks trail by 10. And the layup falls. He's got 11.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Caruso, right side. Inside. Wallace. Soft touch off the glass. Wallace has got his first points of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Joe on the wing. Joe on the wing. For 3. Pure from three-point range. Joe's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Lillard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. The three-pointer off the mark. That's tipped. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Caruso's got 5 now.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And so it's Oklahoma City now holding a 12-point.
26.
Bucks trail by 12. Trent outside. Back to Connaughton. Off target at the rim. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Wiggins defending. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Thunder leading by 12. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Wiggins. There's the triple. Giannis with the rebound. Pass to Portis. Back to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. A big-time flush by Giannis.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Now here's Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. From deep, Holmgren. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo inside. Portis right side. Shot clock at 5. Now Antetokounmpo. With the clock winding down. Rejected by Holmgren. They get it back. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter. Just give it up 2 points. Thunder leading by 10. Wiggins for 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. Here's Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. And the Bucks miss again. So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Livingston. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That's short off the rim. Bucks trail by 10. Lillard got a good look. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Lillard. Dort defending. Jacks up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 10.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Thunder.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And what a huge performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Antetokounmpo inside. Missed inside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so Oklahoma City
Why your bitch ass want to pick the same team, shitty ass bitch?
Hill on the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Bucks to start out. Got it. Grant, looking at these two teams.
Your bitch ass want to pick the same team, bitch. You ain't scoring shit. You ain't scoring shit, bitch.
On the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Fuck out of here, man.
Tell you what,
Yo, shitty ass want to pick the same team. Shitty ass, bitch. Take that, bitch.
From deep.
Come on, man.
The three.
Shitty. Fuck out of
the
here.
rebound.
Bitch want to pick the same fucking team. Garbage.
Back to Jackson.
Fuck it. Take that, bitch.
Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Prince. Here's Lillard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Count that one. Jackson's got 5 now.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Lillard. 4-point game. Over to the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard.
Yeah, quit, bitch. You want to pick the same team, that shitty ass.
Boy, the added work
Picking
in the
the
weight
same
room
fucking
for
team.
Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Do something, nigga. Do something, nigga. Do something,
He'll
nigga.
take the opportunity to regroup. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Prince. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Prince. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Lillard outside. Nails it from 3.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the
that shit up out of here. Watch he miss these free throws.
Fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment in a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be
you better make that shit.
$27,000 or $28,000 reason if I can stay healthy.
You better make that shit.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Shot from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
41 seconds left in the first. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't
Stop cheating, bitch.
He just lacked an edge.
Stop cheating,
the
bitch.
ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Knocks down the long J. To the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Over Antetokounmpo. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, offense is the order of the day. Close. Milwaukee out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Way through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Trent from long range. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The Bucks trail. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving in. And it's all tied up. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but they're here's Trent. He's scoreless. Pass to right. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Oh, got that one up quick. Wright's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
It's Lopez, high post. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Connaughton, left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target. Here's Milwaukee. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces. You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
To the inside. And Portis comes to help. Beauchamp. It's hauled in by Portis.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Unloads. And another miss by Milwaukee. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Jackson, left side. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Back to Lillard. Now Portis. Here's Lillard. Lillard double team. Nice move. And there's the rejection.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. To the middle. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Prince. Out to Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard converting inside.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Portis outside. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. And here's Lopez from the arc. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
Similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Why you keep calling all these timeouts, shitty boy? Come on, shitty boy.
When the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You just gonna make me whoop your ass even more. You gonna make me whoop your ass even more, bitch. Keep playing. I got something for your bitch ass. Come on, shitty booty. Shitty ass boy. Got him scared. That's why he keep calling timeout.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers.
Keep doing it. You ain't gonna have no more timeouts, bitch. Thank you. That's what shitty niggas do, y'all.
And the Bucks with the possession here. 4-point game. Down low. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has got 9.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Completely.
Got one more timeout, bitch. I don't know what you gonna do.
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
I don't care, bitch. I'ma wait all day, bitch. You ain't getting no free win, bitch. Oh, you ain't, bitch. You shady. You shady. You shady. You garbage. My audience see how garbage you is. You shady. I'ma show you pussy, bitch. Got one more time out. I don't give no fuck. Got one more time out, bitch. Shitty. You picked the same team as me. You garbage. You picked the same team as me. That's what garbage niggas do. You shitty. You garbage. That you want.
Timeout called here by Doc
Yeah,
Rivers.
I could wait again, bitch. I don't care. Don't matter to me. I got all day. I'm a streamer, bitch. I could wait for a long time. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me. I'm about to take off on your bitch ass. Watch this, bro. This what garbage niggas do, y'all. About to take off on his ass. He want to pick the same team as me. Shitty bitch. This your last time out. I don't know what you gonna do now, bitch. It's your last time out, bitch. Shut up. It's your last time out, nigga. Ha, last time out, bitch. Who gonna be laughing? Bet you won't press that shit again, bitch.
The Bucks trail by 6. And for some reason, he decided
Thanks for
to
fouling me,
there.
bitch. I appreciate
That's
that.
an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Beauchamp. Fires the 3. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks leading by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Inside. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
To the paint. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. On the wing, Connaughton. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Trent. Lillard with the ball. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You shitty as fuck.
One foul now away from the middle.
You shitty. Keep fouling me. You garbage.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
We're gonna see who's gonna be laughing at the end, bitch.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. The 3 from Prince. The rebound by the Bucks. Oh, got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with it. Portis picks him up. Here's Lopez.
Show bitch ass
by
up.
Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
And it's
Look at that
Antetokounmpo with
shit.
the
You
miss.
garbage.
Well, you know,
Shitty
stopping
booty.
him is
Shitty
never
booty,
easy to
bitch.
do, but the defense was strong there.
Fuck it. Take that, hoe.
And Clark
Ah!
Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously. And
Shut up, bitch. You shitty. Garbage as fuck.
And Antetokounmpo Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't
Fuck
phase
it,
him.
bitch. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, what? You shitty. You ain't scoring no more.
Here's Lillard.
Ah.
The drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Thank you, bitch. Appreciate that. Thank you. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Shut up. Shut up, bitch.
But Lillard is one of them.
Shut up,
he
bitch.
makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected by Lopez.
Watch what? You shitty.
Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Bobby Portis. Gary Trent Jr. DeLon Wright.
The Bucks trail by 3. Lillard outside.
He's such a good
Thank you. I appreciate that, shitty bitch.
Foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the strike.
I don't miss those
Guys, I thought he
bitches.
got into a groove last year at the charity
Shitty
strike.
ass bitch.
I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Antetokounmpo outside. Over Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
You shitty bitch. Talk now, bitch.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
There's the 3. Oh, Dame time! We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. There's 21 seconds left in the third. A strong finish by Giannis.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third.
The Bucks, 43.
The fuck up, bitch.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see
Seen
what
that
kind of
3,
finish
bitch.
awaits us
I
here
got
in
ball
the
back,
fourth
bitch. Shut up.
quarter.
Shut the fuck up. You picked the same team, bitch. You picked the same team.
Steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside for Green. And the foul on Brook Lopez.
Thank you, bitch. Why you keep fouling me, ho?
And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 1. Trent's shot is off. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Giannis driving inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he commits the intentional foul. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, rallying his guys. They all know the plan. Hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Lillard. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's Livingston. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. Lillard flying in for the finish.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable, just beating the D up the floor.
From downtown, he drops it from range. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
To the inside. Poke loose. Dives for it. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. The score now all even.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes it just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Thank you.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Livingston. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Milwaukee. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good. Lillard looking around. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3 on the clock. Here's Lillard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Lillard. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has got 11 in the second half. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 1. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
To the middle. Yes!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Jackson outside. Back to Lillard. Jackson outside. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 for Prince. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
Free throw good. Lillard. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's Jackson with the 3. Off target from downtown. Now we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room. Not his finest moment. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes the second one, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up by 9.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Lillard. And stolen by Jackson from deep three-point land. It's off. So we see the Bucks get the win here.